Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode on the Realm of Vasten server. I am Mar, and we are here inside the halfling house, ready to put in the last room. And I was sitting here just a few minutes ago thinking, now what room do we put in? Because I was drawing a bit of a blank, and then the most obvious thing came to me. It's a halfling. Both of them are halfling. They like food, right? Halflings like food. At least the halflings I know about love food. Why do the halfling twins not have a kitchen yet? I mean, yeah, they have the little, oops, that's a bit of a frame rate drop there. They have the little brewing area, but that's not for food. They need food, so they need a kitchen. So I think I'm going to hollow this area out, and I'm going to put in a kitchen. So, let's see. We need to get the dimensions out a little bit. Now, it's, whoop, there went frame, what is with the frames? Cut that out. Although it could also be redstone in the area contributing. Now, let's see, why is that there? Is that something? Uh-oh. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, right, because we've got someone put in a water elevator of sorts here. I forgot about that. Okay, so what did we do up here? Because I know I had the same problem up here in the brewing area. It looks like I just put, it looks like I put trap doors. What's the scoop here? So, trapdoors, that's a slab. No, this is an okay, that's a stair block. So this needs to be a stair block, which I don't have. It's all in my ender chest. So I need to put in a stair block, and then 2 trapdoors, and then a slab. Because I can. It's okay if it's a half slab. I mean, the water's not pouring in anyway. Is that what I did up here? Just a normal. Oh no, I bet I did just like a full. Wait, no, what? What did I have to... oh, yeah, maybe... Yeah, okay. It's because I had the logs here. That's right. Underneath, I probably put a whole block there. I don't know. Huh. Well, let's see. Let me work on this a little bit. I'm going to have to try and replicate the design there down to this point. But let's see. So, entry... I guess I just need to mimic the spacing of the room directly above me. It always makes it easy when you're building the same side. What in the world? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Cause now we do have water in here. Oh, great. That's terrific. This is the water source for the brewing. Okay then. That is going to be an interesting predicament. What do I do to fix that then? I don't know. I guess what I should do, and I hope this is this gonna mess things up over here? No, so we got a barrel there, and I think that's like a crafting bench or something. No, it looks like it's a soul sand. Okay, so I should be able to. Oh no, that's clear ground. What am I saying? I need this one and this one. Yeah, that's about right. And then I need to get out my ender chest. And nope, not that one. This one. Give me some stairs. So let's do a stair here. And how, I guess right there. Right there. And then I guess like a trap door beneath it. It's not going to look the greatest from in here, but it will at least keep the water up. And the water's still there. Good. A little bit of frame again. Well, this water is now pouring out, but this problem at least is resolved. It doesn't look too terrible, you know? It's not horrible. I may be able to swap that out, maybe put like a stove there or something and make it look like a stove, you know, like a smokestack is going up or something like that. But at least I've got that part sort of fixed. Oops, no, give me, no, give me those back. Give me those back, and let's put in you, and then, you know, this are gonna just be slabs. I'll just do that. Just do that. I think that's what I was saying before. That looks good from the other side and from my side. And let's just do something like this, I guess. Just need to. Is that gonna? Oh, that is gonna flip the wrong way. Don't do that. How do I get those to do the thing? I want them to do the thing. You know, maybe like this. Maybe turn them upward. That'll do. But why is there 3? I thought up here I only had 2. Why is this room so small? Oh, yeah, it is too tall. Oh no, in here it's 3. Did I just cheat this room out? I may have cheated the room up here. This is shorter. Was there a reason for that? There's nothing over there. Or, oh, I know why. I think I had to because... Yeah, I think I had to because of the size, the proximity of the lake. I don't think I had a choice. I think I had to make this room smaller. I don't want to break the roof there, but I'm pretty sure I had to make that room a little smaller, otherwise I was going to pop right into the lake. I can't remember though, it's been a couple weeks. Anyway, so we've got this room dug out. I just need to, you know, like put in the pillars and whatnot for the corners and put in the walls and then decorate it. Oh, there goes the water again. This might be a bit of a pain to do. Alright, well I definitely am going to want to have a crafting table in here somewhere. I don't know where. And I guess I should probably have a smoker and a normal furnace. So let's see, do I have any cobblestone? I bet I don't. Really? No cobblestone? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go up and get some cobblestone, and I actually don't even remember what is the recipe for a smoker. Oh, I don't even know what it is yet? Ooh, that might not be good. I don't even know what category it would be in. Are we sure we don't know the recipe for a smoker? I feel like I should know the recipe, and it's not here. Okay, maybe, I feel like a smoker has a furnace in it, maybe? Question mark. So let me go upstairs and make a furnace and see if I can't figure out the recipe. Alright, I was right. Apparently I haven't had a furnace in my hands recently, but it is a furnace surrounded by 4 stripped woods. I think it's these ones here. So if I strip these and then break them and then turn around, smoker! Yes! Okay, so we have a smoker and we have a furnace. We have a crafting bench. Let's see. And the only other things I'll probably want is a cauldron to be a sink, which means I'm going to need some of my precious iron. I can't remember what the recipe is. Isn't it like this? Yeah, there we go. So we have a cauldron. How do I make a tripwire hook? That would be string and a stick, maybe? Tripwire hook. Oh, and a plank. Oh, and it's iron. Oh, good. That's even better. So iron, a stick, and a plank. Because I don't think I have any string on me. So stick. I need a stick and a plank. I'll use birch because it's ugly. And tripwire hook. Okay, good. So let's see. Where would we want... Let's see. If I want to try and cheaty this into being like my smokestack, then I guess I want the furnace right here, which I guess makes sense for the smoker to be right next to it. Or maybe I'll make it kitty corner. Maybe we'll do it like that. That might look good. And then we'll probably put the cauldron in this corner. And put a tripwire hook right there. And let's see. Do I have... You know what would look better is if I had cobble walls and I didn't think to bring any of them with me. Let me see. If I want to break that and put something else there. Well, I know what I do have. I have some stone, so 1, 2, and then get out my fortune pick so that I can get some cobblestone. There we go. Put that away and go to... this room actually has a purpose. I love it. Can I have some wall? Oh, I thought it was... Okay, I forgot it was only going to give me one. I'm going to need more than that. Get rid of that and put that in real fast. Oh, there went the torch. Oh well. It's just a torch. Something like that. I mean, it connects to the walls, which I don't necessarily like, but it's not the end of the world. Now, I think right underneath there, yes, that's soul sand. So we can... Oops, that's not what I wanted. We can put a full block up there if we need to. So I guess I need... Where did I need that back. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 more cobble. We're gonna put a full cobble and a full cobble so that it matches. And then I'm going to put another wall right there. So I need to go make another one. Alright, now I've got that in, and I decided to wrap the stairs around so that it looks symmetrical. And now we're going to put in our water into the barrel, and then we are going to see if we can't sneak up here, get us some water. Can I have some water, please? Thank you. And then go back down and get out. There we go. That way I have a water barrel. Or water bucket. I like to keep 2 water buckets in my editor chest at all times. That way, oops, wait, I need to put my pick back. That way I always have basically an infinite water source on hand. So put you away. You're in the wrong spot. Please move. Put you away because you are full of valuable things. Okay, so I don't want this to be the permanent location of the crafting table. And if this were a sink, I would think that it would make sense for the sink and the countertop area and the fridge to be in the same vicinity. Now, we can't really put anything here and here because we need to be able to walk up. But I think a sink and a counter, and then, let's see, if I get rid of that, and I'll put that there, that'll work. And then I'll put a fridge here and a little countertop space here. Actually, I can do that with the stairs. Do something like that. What would it look like if I put that on there? Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And then we just need a fridge. So for the fridge, well, I would want an iron... Well, do I want an iron door? See, here's the problem with an iron door in this texture pack. Iron door. It's like really dark gray. It doesn't really look like a normal fridge, you know? I mean, I guess no, I take that back. I guess I have seen fridges that are really dark like that. So let's grab some iron, put that back, and turn this into some doors. And then we'll be able to do something like this. And then we just need to put something back there. Okay, now this is really expensive. What would it look like if I just do an iron bar? Or an iron, well, I guess I just say I won't want to be super cheap, but there. Iron. Does that look like a fridge, anybody? I mean, that's my best guess of how to make it look like a fridge. Now, there's no door. I mean, I guess I could make one. I could make one, I guess. I guess a stone button would be appropriate here. So, let's do a single stone button. And, I can't get up there. There we go. There we go. So, you could technically open it. Not that you could, well, that was an unintended consequence. I mean, yes, technically, oops, there was more lag. Technically, you can, open and close the fridge door. It just does weird things to that. Okay, in that case, let's maybe move this over to this side then. And, oh, give me that back. And then door on. So if I would want it to open this way, wouldn't I? Whoop, nope, get back up there. Button on top. That's better. That's better. And then I guess I could have more counter space then. Just put that there. Yeah. Some counter space there or there. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I just need something that makes it look like it actually has food. What kind of garbage do I have on hand? I mean, I have rotten flesh. That's kind of gross, you know? That's kind of gross. Just a bit. I mean, I could use flower pots and put something inside of it so it kind of looks like I have herbs. Do I have any oak saplings kind of look like herbs? So maybe put you here and maybe, what does a birch sapling look like? Maybe put you here. I mean, that kind of looks like an herb. I'll go with that. Let's see, what else? Ooh, we're gonna want lanterns. That's the end rod variant. Where's the non-end rod variant? There's more end rods. Come on, give me. Don't we have, oh, did we? I think we had to make one last episode, didn't we? I think we did. So let me have one of these, and, oops, over here first. Oh, I need this. I need you. And I need a torch. Give me a torch. Put you around. There we go. And I guess, you know, since we have so much height here, maybe, can I get rid of that and put in a full block there? I think I can. Let's try that. Bit more leg. Yay. That looks good. Alright, so now I just need to get some more food, but I don't think, I have some steak, of course. But I'd like to get some variety, so like maybe chicken and stuff. So let me run back upstairs and check what we have, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I'm back. I got some bread. I guess that's upside down. I wanted to, well, let's see. Like that, I guess. And I got a pork chop. You know, that should probably be reversed, because the meat's probably gonna go closer to the furnaces. So let's put you here. I guess I like that position better. Alright, so I think the kitchen is essentially complete. We've got a fridge, we've got a smoker, a furnace, a wash basin sort of thing. We got some food being prepared, we got some bread that's done, we've got a pork chop ready to go in, be cooked up, we've got a crafting bench, we've got some herbs. I think this room's pretty good. So yeah, that's cool. I guess that means, I mean, is the halfling home finished? I don't think there's anything else left to do here. Let's put that away, that. Pick up the ender chest. Come here, you. So, just to recap, we've got the bedroom down here and the bedroom down here. We've got a kitchen. Gotta love how it's nice and close to the bedroom, you know, those midnight snacks. We've got a workstation, workshop type thing. We've got a brewery. We've got storage, a little sitting room, and then the outside. So yeah, we've got an ender chest for, you know, those who need it. And I think I am pretty happy with how that turned out. I love this little house. I just love how it, like, it's just tucked right into the side of the hill, covered in bushes, little smokestack going on top. The little pond that whoever put here, actually, was this pond here originally? I can't remember if it was like a vanilla generated pond that we just enhanced. I can't remember. I do realize that this looks a little weird here, though. Is that actually covering something up? Oh, do I really want to find out? I don't know. That might be a bad idea. I can't tell. I can't tell if there's anything in there or not. It kind of looks like it, but I can't really tell. And I don't know where the Adventurers Guild is. Let's see. Where would that be? That'd be like above our heads here somewhere? I don't think it's being used for anything. I don't see anything that looks like that. Okay, should I risk it? Shall I risk it? I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, that was something. That was something. No. Did that break stuff? Oh dear. This is bad. This is bad. Do we have any carpets? No, nothing. Okay. That looks weird. Is that supposed to be like that? I think it was. I think there's a room down there. Okay, I don't see anything that has been knocked off, so I think we are safe. I was so worried. I was so worried that we just finished flooding our entire house, but it looks like it is okay. I don't think any water escaped. Alright, well, it looks a little weird from the outside, but I guess there's nothing we can do to fix that. Anyway, I guess we're finished with the halfling house. All done. 100% complete. Yes! That makes me really happy and excited, because that means we can go back and work on the library, and we've got such big things going on over there. And it feels really good, you know, to be able to mark off a project and call it complete, pretty much. So yeah, next time, I believe we still have the touring server up and running. So next time it updates, you guys can come over and check out the completed server, or the completed room for yourself. So let's head back to the library and see what we've got going on there. Alright, we are here at the library, and I haven't really done anything here since the last episode, except for some thinking, I guess, because I've been trying to find a way to go from this level up to there, and I could do some weird janky staircase, but given that I spent about 8 hours trying to before I finally came up with this design, I really would like to avoid spending 8 hours only to scrap it and go with some other design anyway. And I kind of already have a possible alternative, and just bear with me here. So we have this giant mural, and from the ground level up to here, it is exactly the same. It is 100% exactly the same. So here's what I'm thinking. If I take my little pickaxe and I break like these blocks here, and then maybe these ones here on both sides, and then like frame it with stone. Let's see, do I have any stone stairs? Here we go. So do something like this, and this, and then maybe a whole block up there, I guess. I mean, it looks a little janky. Let's see, how much more janky would it look? I know it's not gonna be perfect because of the way stair blocks don't fill. I wish they did. Yeah, that looks really weird. I don't like it. Maybe full blocks then in these corners. Oops, that's not right. Get that out of here. So let's see, how would that look? That's not too bad. Now, a question: do those trapdoors? Does the glass connect to a trapdoor? Yes, it does. Oh, I'm so happy! I can't believe it connects. I love that. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Now, it does not look really great. I admit that. It doesn't look the greatest. So what I'll probably end up doing is maybe a little bit more designing of this shape here. But this is the general idea I would have. I would create a doorway right here, because this is above the main entrance to the library down there, but I could technically do it on all 4 of them just fine. And then I could build a bridge, like a staircase bridge from here basically to that tower, like up in this region, and then I could put in like a water elevator or a spiral staircase or something like that in this tower, and take it even further, and then have another bridge coming and leading to the next level up there. And then it's kind of a roundabout way, so you come in, you come up these stairs, but then you have to go to another tower, you go up more stairs, then you come back to this tower. So it's a little bit of zigzagging to get around from one place to another. But I'm thinking that may be the best choice that we have available to us. I really don't think there's any way I could squeeze in a staircase in here that would really look all that fantastic. Especially, you know, we can't have like a floating fountain right here, and I really want to try to avoid blocking the view of up here, up through the center, I mean. And the spiral, I don't think I could do a spiral, because technically, you know, like this section here is exposed to the outside. I would have to meet it up to here, and I'm already standing on the edge. So I would have to bring it out into the space, like the open space here. I just don't think it would look good. Or work very well, for that matter. Whereas this, all I need to do is build a staircase to the tower that isn't built yet, and then build another staircase back over. So the hardest part of that, because, I mean, I'm going to have the towers here regardless. That's always been in the plans. And even staircases from the towers to the main tower, that has also kind of been in the plans from the beginning. So the only hard part, I guess, is finding a way to frame the doorway that looks good in the glass. Because, I mean, working with blocky shapes, any attempt to give it, you know, some shape is going to make the glass look weird. Unless, I suppose, what if we went with, like, a 3-dimensional door, so that we have full blocks all the way around, but then, like, use this line here and this line here to give it its shape? That's a possibility. But that's what I think I will have to do. However, that means that I actually have to have a tower to build too. Right now, Well, right now I don't. It's a nothing down there. So I'm not going to worry too much about the doorway here until I at least get the tower up. So what I've got in my inventory is a whole bunch of green glass and some stone and some more stone and my stone cutter and a crafting bench. Because just like I did here, I think I want to go with green being the primary color. And that's partially because it's just easier to get, I guess. I mean, yeah, I could go get a sunflower and bone meal it to death, and believe me, we got plenty of bone meal. But I mean, you have to sit there and right click, whereas I can just throw some cactus in a furnace and go AFK. And I kind of like the green anyway, because remember, that was the color I had originally chose to use, and then I added the yellow as like an afterthought. The green, I just like the appearance, like the texture. I like it so much better than like the plain square panes of the yellow. So I'm going to start working on this, and I admit it's going to look kind of derpy at the beginning because, I mean, I kind of want to leave the major decorations for the smaller towers. And look at, that's me. Is that me? Is that me? I think that's, oh, is that? Oh, it looks like my little head and a little arm. Okay, that's not me. Ignore me. What was I saying? It's not going to look very decorated out because right now I just want it to be functional. I'll focus on decorating it later. The only thing I'm going to do up front is the glass because that would be a real pain to do later. So let's come down here and let's see what I can come up with for this gate. Now this one, or this tower, this one, unlike the other three, this one will have a gate in it because it leads off to the main castle, and eventually we're going to have a proper walkway leading up here. So I will need to create some sort of gate entrance, I guess. Alrighty, everybody, here we are. I have built up the tower, not all the way up, but a fair way up. Like I said before, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much the same way, almost from the base all the way up. I do have a rough outline for where the gate will be. Of course, I will be changing that. It's just temporary. I got one on the inside, or on the other side as well. And then I did some things. So I've actually come up with, well, not really come up with, it's a modified version of the gate, of the entrance ways. We have the archways down there. It's not quite the same. It doesn't go up as high, I don't think. It's shaped slightly differently. That one has like 5 rows of the stairs that are, you know, like that, and I've only got 4 over here, and you know, it's a little smaller, just a little smaller, mostly because I was afraid of interfering too much with the mural. So I wanted to keep the footprint of it pretty small, comparatively, you know, to the mural itself. Taking out, there used to be glowstone in here with the carpet. I took it out and put in the normal blocks so that, you know, it matches the walking area a little better. The downside is it, once again, makes like a couple blocks right here down to 7 and even 6. I can't believe it gets down that low, but it does. So I guess we're going to have to come up with something here, like a table with a lantern on it or something like that, just to keep it completely lit. For now, I've got a torch. And I've been using the same stair design that we have back over here with the black glass, the glowstone, the prismarine, the dark oak, all that sort of stuff. Now, there is no support structure for it yet. It looks like it's kind of sitting on top of that lantern, but there's actually a gap there. It's not sitting on it, don't worry. But I'm thinking it probably doesn't need a support structure anyway, because I'm going to have it connect up with that. I just have to get that a little higher up and whatnot. It'll just connect with that, and it'll be fine. It won't need anything to hold it up or anything like that. So I just need to keep building this out, keep building this up, and come up with a design for, you know, where they meet at the top. And I'm not sure whether, I like symmetry, but sometimes I like not being symmetrical as well. So I kind of haven't decided if I want to put staircases at the exact same position on all of the other 4 towers as well. I mean, I know I'll have the towers and everything, but I'm still a little decided on those sorts of things. I could kind of see it going either way. And from below, it also looks, I mean, it's only 3 wide, like the walking area is only 3 wide, instead of these ones which are 5 wide. So it's not too intrusive when you're down here looking up at the mural either, which I do like. I like that. Now, I realize it's made of wood, and, you know, it's outside and it, you know, maybe doesn't make 100% sense to make it like that, you know, on the outside. Do you guys think that's a bad idea? I mean, I like it and I want to try and stay consistent with the theme we've already established. I could change the design of the staircase, go with something else, but if you guys think that it's okay using the same exact materials we used before, then I would like to keep that just the way it is right here. I mean, technically we have wood for the archway and it's on the outside too. I mean, I even had snow layers up there until I put down some lanterns to make them melt. It actually wasn't to make them melt, it was mostly just to keep them spawn-proof, because it occurred to me, hey, these are probably spawnable. But yeah, I want to keep it like this. So let me know what you think about the staircase design there, and the doorway in the arch up above. And I think we'll probably just keep on working on the staircase and the tower in our next episode. Get the tower built up a little bit more, maybe come up with some more design elements, all that sort of stuff. Now that we're finished with the halfling home, we could just do the library pretty much full time now. Hopefully, I would like to get it finished in time for the next season, so that this world, like, there are elements that we're planning, or hoping anyway, to be able to copy from this world to the Vasten Dimensions world, because we used to reset, like, we reset the Vasten Dimensions world last season with the current version of this world, but we're not going to be resetting it anymore. Instead, if we're able to, we're just going to copy over the changes. That way, the players in Vasten Dimensions can leave their own footprint, you know, and build up the world themselves. So I would like to be able to get the library done, or at least mostly done, so that it can be copied over if we're able to get that working. So let me know what you think about the doorway. Let me know if you think it looks too big, too small. Like I said, I'm trying to not block the mural too much. And yeah, tell me if you think that it looks silly to have this kind of a bridge design out here, or a bridge staircase design. Anyway, in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and call this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed seeing how the conclusion to the halfling house comes, and I hope to see you next time. So until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!